Dear listener, you've been to the Fey Creatures Emporium before. You negotiated a deal for a love potion and walked away completely happy with the deal. That was until you realized the potion wore off after about a day and that it only amplified existing feelings. There are no refunds, though. You've come back to the shop hoping to negotiate a better deal with the proprietor of the Emporium. This time you'll get exactly what you wanted, right? If you enjoy this audio, please click the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you.
Welcome to the Emporium of Legal Fey Deals, or ELFed as I like to call it. Ah, hello there. I do love a returning customer. I suppose you were absolutely thrilled with the deal we made last time, or you wouldn't have returned like this. Mortimer, be ready, my dear wild fay. This one likes to buy big. Tricked? Moi? I am offended by the very thought of it. I wouldn't ever dream of trying to trick my customers. That would just be bad for business. So please tell me, lovely client, why ever do you think I tricked you? Ah, you have a dispute with the contract. That, at least, is more interesting approach than most of your kind. I swear, I specifically have to say, no refunds multiple times for any of you to get it. Anyway, let's see, where did I put that contract? No, oh, this one needs to go to filing. Not that one. Oh, yeah, that's not it. Let's see. Here we are. Mortimer, bring me my glasses, please. There is quite a bit of fine print on this contract. Better bring me the magnification 40. Wait, no. Magnification 60 glasses. There is some devilishly small print here. Oh, you didn't know about the fine print? Or are you saying you didn't read it? That's what I thought. Would you like me to hold off on examining the contract then? Or are you sure you'd like me to continue? I should warn you, which just makes me the best, I tell you, that questioning the word of a fae can have dire consequences. Excellent! We'll just put that contract away then. I wouldn't want to contact the Wild Hunt after all. We just negotiated a deal that they will enforce the consequences of my contracts that are more. I think I'll let you imagine what those might be. Thank you, Mortimer. Place them on the counter there. I won't be needing them quite yet. You notice that Mortimer has a fine set of hair now. Your hair, in fact, after you traded it away to me. I must say, it looks a sight better on his insectoid features than it did on you. I absolutely did you a favor by asking for it in return for that potion. No need to get angry. Yes, it didn't work quite as well as you thought it might, but that's really on your head. Love potions simply don't work the way mortals think they do. I'll let you in on a secret, actually, since I'm feeling so magnanimous. Most love potions are actually obsessions and lust amplifiers. Yes, they are misnomer. Where are my manners? You came in here to strike another deal, didn't you? Did you come for another love potion? Or has something else struck your fancy? I doubt that you came in here to listen to little old me jabber on. You have my full attention. I'm always eager to strike up a bargain. You may have lost your hair, but there are plenty of other things I'm sure you'd be willing to trade me for whatever it is you might desire. Again, I do not trick my customers. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll show you what the full might of a fey broker looks like. You will not enjoy that side of me. I'm glad we have an understanding. What did you want to trade me for? What magical deal might I provide for you today with my magical might? Love. Again? How boring. I was hoping for something a little more interesting this time around, like revenge, or gaining magical powers. Or did you know there are people that want to be kidnapped? It has something to do with a person called Yandere. I may look more deeply into that. It could be a fun little curse. Right, off topic. Now, dear customer, how would you like me to provide you with love today? Do go on. You sound as if you might try to get the better of me. I do so enjoy a battle of wits, dear mortal. It might be mildly entertaining to see what you come up with to outdo the proprietor. And my estimation of your intelligence has greatly dropped. I am the proprietor. It's on the little plaque right there in front of you. Forget love. You would do better asking for some perception or a new brain, perhaps. If you do not wish for either of those, you would make a better snack for Mortimer than to obtain a partner for yourself. Perhaps I did go too far there with that comment. Mortimer has been grumbling lately. The customers have wisely stopped wandering off. It is much less of a cleanup for me, so I will not complain. He is not a considerate eater in the slightest. Your deal, yes. Tell me, the love potion didn't satisfy this desire for love that you possess. How do you intend to rectify the issues that the potion provided? Ah, so you intend to go another route. Wise choice. Well, that is positively boring. Aim high. Do not settle for simply anyone's hand in marriage. Tell me exactly what it is that you desire in a partner. Or if you have a particular person in mind, you need merely tell me their name and we can begin the process of the contract. Oh my, you do aim high, don't you? A rich royal woman whose hand will be bound to yours in holy matrimony. Dare I suggest that we look higher than your average noble? Not simply a duchess, nor countess, nor marquise, but near the absolutely top of that ladder. A princess. What a fabulous idea! Give me one moment. Mortimer! Grab me contract B with subsections A through D. We've a deal to be made. It shouldn't take him too long to bring up the contract. I should probably get another assistant. It would make things simpler. Why don't I? It seems you think I will spill all my secrets to you, dear customer. Let me just put it this way. There are many factions within the Fey realms, like, for example, the Wild Hunt. It takes connections to properly do what I do here for you mortals, many and varied connections. Thus, the resources I make here are put into forging such connections. That would be telling. How would you people put it? Oh, yes, there was a quite cute saying in one of your quaint television shows. Let me see if I can do it properly. Spoilers! Thank you, Mortimer. Now run along and grab yourself a snack. From the fridge, please. I don't need any more cats or dogs to go missing around here. Thank you. What? Mortimer eating cats and dogs in the area? I said no such thing. I was simply ensuring that he was aware of the boundaries. He is a Fae after all. Providing him with rules is important. Enough of that. What are you willing to part with in return for your wish? Take your time. I'm absolutely curious what you will give up this time. You gave up your hair for a potion, a love potion before that you couldn't be sure was going to work. Clearly, you are someone who isn't afraid to make a few sacrifices. I could give you a few suggestions. We have a whole book of ideas, but I rather think this is the fun part. What are you willing to give up in exchange for your own idea of true happiness? What price is worth that for you? That is quite possibly the best idea I've heard in a long time. A decisive, bold decision that I must simply applaud. Now, shall we put that in writing? Excellent. Now, to seal it formally, I sign this contract of my own free will. The client will receive the hand of the most gorgeous princess to keep them happy for the rest of their days. In return, I will get the best days of their life. Thus the deal is made, signed in blood. Thus the deal is made, bound by the soul. Thus the deal is made, thrice spoken and secured by those most ancient of laws. You know how this works. The contract will not come into effect until you walk out the door. You have signed in blood. I've signed in blood. The contract will be enacted. Do not doubt that. So you say, by now, do enjoy your reward. You have paid dearly for it. Fool. Oh, these poor mortals. The best days of your life were those yet to come. I do hope you enjoy your hand. Mortimer, are you in need of a little glow up? Yes, I know you're lurking over there. Come out. Just wait for it. 3, 2, 1. All their days are now mine. They've aged years in mere seconds, all for the one hand of the most gorgeous princess I could find. That will be quite the scandal. I'm not sure what to do with all this time. That is why I offered you some, Mortimer. It has been a while since I've had such an exquisite batch. Perhaps I'll strain it to separate the youth, dreams, and potential. Get the pure time from it as well. So much work to do. Yet such lovely new things to trade as well. All thanks to foolish mortals.